Previously on Digimon Tri-Cup.
I'm still wide open here. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'll Digivolve into Bloomlord. Suspend Red Vegemon.
Mm-hmm.
So this would normally cost 4 to Digivolve. I gain 2 memory because it's suspended, 1 memory because of Jartamon skill, and Bloomlord restands.
Alright, and because you unsuspended during your opponent's turn, that triggers Black War Greymon's second effect. When any Digimon becomes unsuspended during the opponent's turn, if this Digimon has Black War Greymon in its traits or X Antibody as a source, I then get to delete one of your Digimon with the lowest play cost, so I will delete the Red Veggie.
So, this is the Digimon Tri-Cup. So with this, we are going to be making some slight rule changes here, that we are going from a 12-point system to actually a 15-week system. So the winner of this 15-week system will actually take the W. So we'll each be playing 2 games a week, alternated between me and Ben, and that will allow us to be able to see who gets the most points at the end of it, wins the first ever Digimon Tri-Cup. This allows us to give you not 1 main set, but 2 main set covered, a extra booster set covered, and the starter decks in between that, to allow you to have as much potential to see what new cards, new shenanigans, and everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into this video and talk about. So guess what? We're not pulling any more punches here. We're gonna bring in, after the defeat with Black War Greymon versus Bloomlord, I figured it would be best to bring in the big guns, shall we? So I figured we'll bring in something like Jesmon right off the bat, throw his A game off, and then followed up with a few other good decks. Maybe we'll see if we can actually steal some wins here and try to get that lead, because we fell behind just a couple points here, and I'm not a huge fan of falling behind. So without anything crazy here, let's take a look at the deck profile, using things like Blitz Jesmon to be able to swing in and get pieces in, and then using the Sistermon seal from BT-11 that allow you to Digivolve up into your next evolution, and if you drop 2 of them, that can all the way get you up to GX, allowing you to combo in and just spill out a huge board and just take your opponent by storm. So the deck is going to throw your opponent off and do some crazy shenanigans, and then we use Chimeramon to Jogress all those seals that were just played into another attackable body, which then you could go right into Blitz Jesmon yet again and do the whole thing over again. So guys, let's dive into this match video and let's talk about everything.
It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. After getting that flawless victory with Black War Greymon, it is time to bring some new spicy decks to the mix. That's right, we're bringing in everyone's favorite Royal Knight, Gallantmon. Now, for those of you who don't know, Gallantmon got himself a brand new support line, all the way back to EX03. I know, I'm bringing back a lot of EX3 stuff in my decks, but hey, it's a great set, okay? Fight me. So what makes the new EX3 line so good for Gallantmon? Well, introducing the new Growlmon. Now, for those of you who don't know what the new Growlmon does, it allows you to delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3 KDP or less. However, if you don't delete any Digimon, you trash the top 2 cards on both players' decks. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be milling out our opponent's deck and trying to take them out with trashing their opponent's security. But that is not all. I think the key thing that makes this deck very good is the new War Growlmon from EX03. Now, what this does is that on Digivolve, we trash the top 3 cards of both players' decks, and then if your opponent has a trash of 5 or more cards, which, if you are playing properly, it's not a problem at all, you may play 1 Guilmon or Takato Matsuda from your hand or trash without paying its memory cost. So, normally people would just want to play out the Takato, but in this deck, we are not playing any Takatos whatsoever. And the reason why we're doing that is because the main effect we want to get out of this is getting out a Guilmon. Now, what benefit do we have from getting Guilmon out? Well, if you go back to EX02, we introduce ourselves to the Calumon. Now, essentially, Calumon is just a mini cool boy. And every time that we evolve, we can tap her and allowing ourselves to gain a memory and draw a card. And as long as we have a Gallantmon on the field, she will only cost 1 memory to bring out, which will give us a lot of value with our X Antibody line. So if we combine that with Cool Boy and the Gallantmon, we're going to be cycling through a lot of our decks and getting ourselves hopefully the perfect line to kill our opponent as soon as possible. And just to get even more value out of this Gallantmon, we also are running copies of Alice McCoy. Now, for those of you who don't remember what Alice McCoy does, she is a tamer that allows us to evolve from a level 5 to a level 6 with a reduced play cost of 3 as long as we sack one of our Digimon. If only we had an easy way to bring out Digimon out for little to no cost. Oh wait, we do. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We can bring out the Gallantmon for only 1 cost, immediately evolve into like a Gallantmon X or a Jesmon X Antibody, get memory value, and draw ourselves a card, and then we can just immediately sack it off to go into our mega plays, and then we can proceed to OTK our opponent. The main line we want to go in is the starter deck Gallantmon, because it has ourselves to get a security attack +1, and the Growlmon as well, allowing us to get an additional security attack +1, provided that we sack one of our Digimon, which if we are playing all these cheap costs to play or free to superior call from our trash or the Gallantmon for that matter, it should be relatively easy to sack our Digimon. And then with the first one, we'll be able to attack for 3 checks, and if they are still saving up their OTK plays in raising, we'll be able to go into the Gallantmon X to unsuspend and then swing yet again, and with the Omnimon Blitz for game. I'm not running more than 1 Crimson mode because I don't think we really need it per se. It is just there because as just an alternative option, we could just use it to kill whatever our opponent's biggest body is. And if we delete a lot of our opponent's guys, we'll be able to trash a lot of our opponent's security for game, which the EX3 Growlmon line does allow us to do with these extra mills on both player sides. But due to the tight deck space, we don't exactly have the room to fit Takato in, so we're just gonna hope that the 1 Crimson mode is enough. Alright, that's the deck profile. Let's see what Kyle brings. Actually, keep track of everything. Get that out of the frame, though. Alright. High roll first?
Yep.
Yes.
Symbols
Here
on
we
my
go.
dice are 1s.
Oh, I rolled an 8.
I didn't roll anything higher than a 3.
Okay. I guess I'm starting the party.
Start the fantastic part. How would you
Alright.
like it cut?
Same way as last time, so I just cut in half and top 8 to the bottom.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Alrighty, here we go.
I only have 4 Digimon.
As do I. Do you care?
Nope.
Phenomenal.
Start the party and show us a fiesta.
Here it comes. It'll be very easy to tell what I'm playing once you see it. Oh. Give me 1 second. Alright, we should be good. I'm gonna start off by hatching a
Oh no, it's an egg!
Digimon.
Oh, Digimon, is this the Gallantmon? Or is this gonna be security control? One of the very much.
Oh, bold of you to assume that I freaking play security control. I evolve Digimon into Gallantmon, draw a card.
Ooh,
And
starter
then-
back Gallantmon. I might be afraid of this one.
I'm gonna pay 2 memory now to hard play Alice McCoy.
Oh,
And
this
that
man,
makes it your move.
this man's cheating out. Did you evolutions? Oh no, I'm scared. Well, I would be scared if I wasn't playing this.
What is
Durimon,
this? Uh-huh.
Digivolve into Hawkmon from BT-11.
Oh no! Oh!
Draw.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no!
Then I'm going to do a very powerful card. From Master to Disciple, the option for bring me down to 0. Skill,
Mhm.
I get to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, and then I get to add 1 card with Hookmon or a Sistermon in its name, or Royal Knights in its type.
That
we will
is very
actually
good.
Take Jesmon X Antibody, add it to my hand, and then
Sounds good.
trash the rest. They are
Okay.
now useless to me for now, but we'll get them back later.
Oh boy.
Then we'll go red memory boost, giving you a whopping 3 memory. But
That's a lot.
lets me dig my deck a little deeper for more cards. Ooh. Pieces we actually do need. We will take the Bio Huckmon.
Oh, Huckmon? Alright.
Yep. And then we will place the Huckmon, Sistermon Seal, and Jesmon from the starter deck at the bottom of the deck in that order.
Alrighty. I'm going to go draw for turn. Well, this man is
You might be trying to go a little bit too speedy here.
I plus very easily off of your 2.
I know you do. Oh, I know you do. How do I want to play this?
Just scoop.
No. No. Okay. I'm gonna start off with. I'm like so close yet so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna play. No, I want to move Gallantmon to battle area.
Oh, he's trying to be spicy here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's time for Gallantmon to pay 2 and evolve Gallantmon into Gallantmon X Antibody. Draw a card.
Ooh, you missed the perfect opportunity to go into Gallantmon X Antibody.
Oh,
And
I
a
know.
Growlmon. You are now missing key pieces here.
Oh, I know, but that's okay. I'm here to draw some cards, baby. Let's go. Gallantmon X Antibody will swing a security for 6k on attack. I will use the Digimon's effect to allow me to draw a card because there's a Growlmon in the name.
And since I had no Digimon for you to pop or do any shenanigans like that, you will not get that Gallantmon draw, right?
Nope. None. There's none.
So how much DP does this big boy have?
Just 6k.
I'll meet you with a 7 with a Savior, Huckmon, and Security.
And the Gallantmon X Antibody dies, but that's okay. Let's go pay our 2 more memory, and we're gonna hard play an Alice McCoy. And that ends my turn.
Draw for turn. We're gonna actually go and pop the red memory boost, bringing me to 3. I need
Sounds
to keep
good.
it my turn this turn for a little bit. So
Okay.
we're gonna Digivolve Huckmon into Baho Huckmon.
Mhm.
Draw.
Mhm.
Oh, that is actually a big surprise. I was not expecting to top deck that.
Uh-oh.
So we're gonna go and I'm gonna play my Sistermon Blanc. Skill of
Okay.
Sistermon Blanc. This will bring you over to 2. I will discard 1 card from my hand. So
Yep.
I will discard Sistermon CL to
Yep.
draw not 1, but 2 cards.
Okay. And that makes it my turn?
Yep. And you
I
have
will
2.
draw. Okay. I'm gonna hatch. So that previous play might have put me in a bit of a pickle, but I'm hoping that you can't go too crazy on this next turn. I'm gonna use this Digimon to allow me to play red memory boost of my own, putting you at 1. Check the top 4 cards of my deck, and get myself a red Digimon card from among them. So many cards I want. These poor Growlmons. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to lose them. Because I need that Gallantmon in my hand. I need the Gallantmon in my hand, indeed. And that makes it your turn.
Okay, draw for turn.
I'm actually looking for something else, but I can't find it.
Uh-oh.
Well, here's hoping I don't just get annihilated into oblivion from your speed.
I'll leave in raising for now.
Okay. Okay.
We will Digivolve Baho Huckmon into Savior Huckmon to draw me a card, and this will give you 2 to play with.
Sounds good. I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay. I think we can play the game. I'm gonna evolve Digimon into the Gallantmon and draw a card.
Okay.
We're gonna evolve Gallantmon into Gallantmon X and then draw a card. We're still missing cards, and I forgot to put my phone on. I'll do a 2 cost into Gallantmon X Antibody, putting me to 0.
Okay.
Draw a card. And I'm just going to play a red memory boost for 3. Putting you at 3. Check the top 4 cards on my deck. Get myself a... Man, it's a little too late for you, my friend. But I'll get the Growlmon... Do I get the Growlmon, actually? No, this is just going to be get the Growlmon X here.
I
And these
drew
3 go
for
to bottom
turn.
deck. Yep.
I'm going to actually promote my stack up, because it's
Here it
time
comes.
for some playtime.
It's
So-
party time.
I'm going to activate from Master to Disciple by activating his delay cost. I can, the next time I would Digivolve this turn, reduce the Digi-Evolution cost by 1.
Okay.
So, sadly, this isn't the most optimal play, but
Okay.
we will Digivolve into Jesmon X Antibody. to draw me a card. So instead of this costing me 3, it only costs me 2. So skill
Nice.
of Jesmon X Antibody. When digivolving, I get to take a Sistermon from my hand or trash without paying its memory cost. If I do, I get to have Evolution cards. So we'll get to play CL, Sistermon CL from BT-11.
All right.
This card now has Evolution cards of your Digimon with Sistermon in their name until the end of your turn. All your Digimon may also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon and gets plus 2000 DP. So my board has a nice fresh 2000 DP bonus, and then because CL is here, I gain 1 memory, and I also gain an extra 2000 DP to my Jesmon.
All right. So that puts you at your 2 memory right now?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
We're going to do this then. Jesmon X Antibody will swing into the security stack. Skill of Gurimon to draw me a card. Skill
Sounds
of
good.
Savior Huck. I may play a Sistermon from hand or trash without paying its memory cost. We will play
Okay.
the new Sistermon CL. This card is your turn when one of your Digimon would digivolve with Huckmon in its name or Royal Knight in its trait, gain 1 memory. But on play, if it is your turn, one of your Digimon digivolves into a Digimon card with Royal Knights in its traits from your hand for its Digi-Evolution cost. So, since it's time of the events leading up to this, we're going to digivolve into none other than Jesmon GX.
Oh boy.
Draw me a
Ping
card.
5.
Paying 5, but I gain 1 memory from CL,
Uh-huh.
but I also do get to put a X Antibody underneath him. I will put Gallantmon X Antibody underneath. Skill of Gallantmon, I get to play another Sistermon from my trash.
Yep.
So I will play Sistermon CL as well. This will give reboot, but since on plays are resolving, so CL activates, I get to reveal the top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I get to add 1 card with Royal Knight, or I gain a Huckmon. So I will grab the Jesmon GX.
Okay.
Trash
Oh boy.
the rest. So now Jesmon GX has 1, 2, 3 security checks. With the fact of this having 3 security checks, it also has piercing and blocker, and it has blitz. So we're at 2. So I get to do 3 checks at a whopping 16.
Oh boy.
Actually, no,
Okay.
even bigger than that. Sorry. We're even higher than that. We are at plus 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 for 3 checks.
3 checks. All right. Security check 1. Omegamon. Well, that didn't matter. Second check. Gallantmon X. And the 3rd check, Growlmon.
Oh. So you're
Okay.
at 2 memory. Let's see if you can actually deal with this board.
I am going to draw for turn.
Reboot activates, and Jesmon GX restands.
That is a-okay. I'm gonna move the Gallantmon X Antibody to the battle area. Ooh, I gotta make a play here, otherwise I'm gonna get left in the dust. How big is that so not Gallantmon, sorry. How big is that Jesmon GX on my turn?
It's still sitting at a whopping 1921.
Jesus. Jesus! Okay. Alright. Fair enough.
It can't have his DP reduced, and it cannot be bounced back to hand, even though that probably does not matter in the slightest.
I don't think it does. Alright. We're going to use both of our red memory boosts now.
Okay, this is the last effort to get to 6.
Going to 6.
Okay.
We are now going to evolve our Gallantmon X Antibody into the new War Gallantmon for 3, because it is a Gallantmon in the name.
So,
Draw a card.
Yep.
And, if I'm not mistaken, on Digivolving, we trash the top 3 cards of both players' decks, so we will trash 3. 1,
2,
3.
3.
And then, do you have 5 or more trash? Sorry, 5 more cards in your trash.
6, 7, 8, 9. I have a whopping 9. One short for you getting free damage on me.
That is okay. But as long as you have 5 or more cards in your trash, I'm allowed to play a Gallantmon or a Takato from my trash for free. So I'll play this Gallantmon. And this Gallantmon now has the effect of when it comes into play, I reveal the top 4 cards in my deck. And then I get to get a Growlmon or Gallantmon from among them into the name, and and one Takato. So I will get the Gallantmon X Antibody.
Okay.
These 3 go to bottom. Okay. And then, what are the sizes of your Sistermons, if you don't mind me asking then?
They all have a nice little 4,000 DP.
Oh, wow. They are...
9.
Wow.
7.
Why are they?
9. 9.
They are... Wow. They are really big.
I mean, nuns with weaponry. What do you expect?
I don't know if I can get over this. Well, since I do have a Gallantmon on the field, I'm gonna bring out the Gallantmon for 1 cost.
Okay.
So putting me down to 2.
Mhm.
And then, I'm gonna evolve Gallantmon into the Gallantmon X Antibody. Draw a card. And that will activate our Gallantmon's effect. With Gallantmon, when I would Digivolve, I can suspend this Digimon to gain 1 more memory, and I draw a card. So that puts me at a whopping 3.
Okay.
And then I get to delete a Digimon with 5k DP or less, also thanks to the Gallantmon X Antibody. There's no 5k DP Digimon, are there?
No.
What a shame. What a shame. Okay. Okay. Just panicking a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. We're going to play ourselves a Cool Boy for 2. Putting ourselves a 1.
Okay.
And then Cool Boy's effect, check the top 3 cards of my deck. I get to get myself an X Antibody. I'll get the Gallantmon X Antibody.
Okay.
And then, War Growlmon, it's time for you to evolve yourself into the War Growlmon X Antibody. Draw a card. And thanks to Cool Boy, since I'm evolving to the same level, I will tap it to gain 1 more memory, putting me at 2. And I draw 1 more card.
Mm-hmm.
And now it gains the effect of, until the end of your turn, I choose 2 of your Digimon. And they get, on deletion, lose 1 memory.
Okay.
And then if I have a War Growlmon or X Antibody as my source, I then can choose any number of your Digimon whose total DP adds up to 6k DP or less and delete them. But thanks to the inheritables of Gallantmon and Growlmon X Antibody, that DP destruction is increased by 1k, so I can delete up to 8k DP. Is there anything that's 8k DP I can delete? Oh wait, I guess first I should be choosing the 2. I will first choose the System on Blanc, and the next one will be probably the CL that gives you Reboot. Okay. And as for what I can destroy, I'm only allowed to delete the Blanc, right? So I will delete the Blanc.
Blanc is gone.
And now that Blanc is gone, I do gain 1 memory.
So you're at 3. What can you do here now?
I'm still crying a little bit. Don't worry. What in the world can I do here? There's gotta be something.
It's just the massive DP boost is what really threw you off.
Oh yeah. And the GX. That GX being the biggest, fattest blocker I've ever seen in my life is kind of hurting me a little bit. Oh, I do get to draw a card though, thanks to the Gallantmon. When an opponent's Digimon is deleted, I do get to draw a card. So I'll draw 1. Did that help me? Didn't feel like it. It sure didn't feel like it. Okay. Let's use our
Scary face.
Scary face. Yes. Scary face. Darn. Man. Oh. Jeez.
I mean, I had to go big or go home at this point because you had 2 red mem boosts and you were going to do this shenanigans.
Oh, I know. It's just that I need to think of a way. Is there any single way I can get rid of your boy? I don't think so.
Then don't worry about the big boy. Might be smarter to get rid of the small fries.
But even if I didn't get rid of the big boy, you're just gonna kill me. Okay. I think I have something. We're gonna use Alice McCoy's effect.
Okay.
We're going to pop my Gallantmon in order to make it so that when I evolve from my Gallantmon X into a level 6, it is reduced by 3. So, we're gonna use that and evolve into the starter deck Gallantmon, if I can find it. There he is.
There we go.
Starter deck Gallantmon. Draw a card.
Yep.
And
So much free value there.
it is a lot of free value. Unfortunately though.
Is Alice
Card I
rested or no?
Nope, it doesn't need to rest.
Oh,
It's just a once per turn.
Okay.
And then jeez.
See, this is why
Man.
Death X is such a good card.
Death X is a really great card. But I still can't swing at you, but I need to get rid of that board. There's gotta be something. Okay. Let's try this then. 1 cost to evolve.
Easiest way of making me not block that swing, I could, if you wire fund me some money, I might not block.
Hey. I'm not gonna stoop that low. We're gonna go 1 cost to evolve this Gallantmon into Gallantmon X Antibody. Draw a card.
Okay.
When Gallantmon X Antibody comes out, I can delete one of your Digimon with the lowest DP, and then if no Digimon was deleted, I get to unsuspend this Digimon. But you definitely have a Digimon I can delete. It'll be the CL that I chose originally.
Okay. CL goes Popsy.
Yep, and since it was popped, I do gain 1 memory still. And also, when an opponent's Digimon is deleted, if Gallantmon or X Antibody is in its source, you do trash the top card of your security stack.
Oh no, Systemon Blanc.
It's not like you can get it back.
I can only get 1 back, so if you can get rid of these other 2, I might not be able to, kill you.
I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. I don't think I can, though. I didn't draw the cards I need. If only weren't for that DP increase. All right. I think we just take our game in stride. I'm gonna go 2 costs to evolve into Gallantmon X, going down to 1.
Yep.
Draw ourselves a card. And then we will pay 3 to evolve this Gallantmon into the new War Gallantmon yet again. Draw a card. And when it comes into play, we both trash the top 3 cards of our deck. 1, 2, 3. And I'm pretty sure you have more than 5 at this point, so I'll get myself a Gallantmon on the board. I'll get the starter deck Gallantmon.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. That passes the turn, putting you at 2.
Okay. I still have 2,000 DP.
I know you do.
Draw. Hatch. So, let's go Jesmon GX. Skill. Let's play something for free. Let's see. What do I want to play here for free? We'll go Blocker Systemon Blanc, just in case magically there's a Gaia Force in there and I lose this battle. Draw. So.
And is that all the effects?
Gurimon, draw. And he's a whopping 15, 16, 17, 18. 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. Security
3
check.
checks.
Oh, yeah. Red memory boost. I get to play the red memory boost for free. And the second check, it is a Gallantmon. Yeah. Sounds about right.
So, just because I like big anime flashy finishes, we're gonna Jagresso
Overlay?
into Chimeramon.
Uh-oh.
And then... Oh, baby. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I want to put Savior Huckmon underneath.
Yep.
So, he now, minusing a grand total of 3k to the board. So, your Gallantmon goes bye-bye.
Gallantmon.
And then, just so that we can do the big anime finish and beat you on your own turn, I'm gonna Jogger's into
see.
Jesmon and then
All
Blitz
right,
for
all
Dane.
All right. GG, good sir. I was hunting so hard for the Crimson mode and I could not find it.
Oh, that was the last piece you needed to literally get rid of my GX.
Yeah. I ran less copies than I normally would in a Gallantmon deck, but that was because I was relying on the free value of me just trying to just unga bunga you, but this deck loses to a very, very big blocker. And that GX is a very, very big blocker.
Yeah,
so
that was not what you were expecting for me to pull out in this episode.
Yep. I was literally looking for a one of, but that's okay. We'll play
You
considerable.
never do one of with that card. That thing's a minimum 2.
Nah. I like it as a 1. I like it as a 1.
You do 2, buddy. You'll learn your lesson.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, on to the next decks.
W. Well, that kind of felt unfair because he brought War Growlmon, aka Gallantmon, to the fight, which he was not prepared for. So hopefully the next video we'll get another win out of this. We're at a tie right now, so we are evenly matched. So let's see what next video has in store for all of you guys. So guys, if you like the Tri-Cup, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go check out Ben's channel, and without further ado, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the next ones. Peace!